Sitaramabhyam Namaha, Radha Krishnaya Namaha. Once again, in the course of discussion of Gita Talk, 100% life-changing Gita Talk, I am now going to deliver Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, second part. So let's dive into this Gita, Gitamrita, and we will discuss from verse number 21 till end. Okay, as you all know, so I don't want to give who am I. You know, I am Jagannath Panda, so there is no need to say repeatedly about myself. So it's a great honor to me that you are the great persons are watching my videos. So this is the small message towards the society. Okay, this Gita knowledge gives you so much power, so much knowledge, and through which you can motivate yourself. And you all know that actually I am a spiritual motivational public speaker also. In different schools and colleges I am giving my public speaking. I am motivating to the students and people also. And as well as I am a pranic healer. So what type of disease you have without any medicines also, I can heal that by the help of God, by the sadhana, that is possible. So everything is possible, and we have God have given us some healing power, healing energy, just we have to use that. So first things, when we feel cool and calm and make yourself strong, don't compare yourself with others. Just think that what capability you have, then you will be the super powerful person. So my dear friends and my dear viewers and my dear great souls, so once again I am bowing my head in front of you, and I am just going to start the verse number 21, third chapter, part 2. Yada charati srastastate devataro janah sa jastrapamanang kurute lokastadanuvartate. It means, for whatever a great man does, that very thing other men also do. Whatever standard he sets up, the generality of men follow the same. Okay. Na me parthasti kartavyam trisu lokesu kinchan nanavaptam avaptavyam vartaeva sakarmani. Arjun, there is no duty in all the three worlds for me to perform, nor is there anything or that any unattained by me, yet I continue to work because I want to show you that despite being the powerful soul, almighty powerful, I am also doing my work, so that all the people will insist by me and they will do their work sincerely. Okay, this is the main theory. Yadi hyahang navarteyang jato karmanya tandritaha mamavatpanu vartante manusyaha partha sarvasaha. Should I not engage in action scrupulously at any time, great harm will come to the world. For Arjun, men follow my way in all matters. Ustidiyuri me lokana kurya karma bechedaham sankarasya cha karta samupanyami maha prajna prajaham. If I ever cease to act, this world should perish. Nay, I should prove to be the cause of confusion and the destruction of these people. Sattah karmanya vidwanso yatha kurvanti bharata kuryandindva satha sakta sikitsu loka sangraham. Arjun, as the unwise act with attachment, so should the wise man with a view to maintain the world order act without attachment. Na buddhi bhedam janayed jnanam karma sanginam josaye sarva karmani vidya yukta samacharan A wise man established in the self should not unsettle the mind of the ignorant, attached to action, but should get them to perform all their duties, duly performing his own duties. प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणे कर्मणि सर्वशः अहंकार विमूढ़ात्मा कर्ताहमीति मन्यते. In fact, all actions are being performed by the modes of Prakriti principle. That is the primordial nature. The fool whose mind is deluded by egoism thinks, I am the doer. I am the doer. No, not my friends. I am not the doer. Doer is the almighty powerful God is living there. Where is God? God is living everywhere. He is omnipresent. If you just deeply watch from inside, then you can watch, you can feel, you can just think about God and how powerful He is and how deeply He is just touching you, but you are distracting from them. You are distracting from that great power. Okay? So tattvavitu mahabaho guna karma vibhagayo guna gunesu vartanta iti matva na bhajyate. However, he who has true insight into the respective spheres of gunas, modes of prakriti and their actions, holding that it is the gunas in the form of the senses, mind, etc. that move along the gunas, object of perceptions does not get attached to them, Arjuna. प्रकृतेर गुण सम्मूढ़ाः सज्जन्ते गुण कर्मसु तान कृष्ण विदो मंदा कृष्ण वीर्न विचालयेत्. Those who are completely deluded by the gunas, modes of prakriti, remain attached to those gunas and actions. The man of perfect knowledge should not unsettle the mind of those ignorance of imperfect knowledge. मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यस्यात्मचेतसाः निराशी निर्ममो भूत्वा युज्यस्य विगतज्वरः. Therefore, dedicating all actions to me with your mind fixed on me, the self of all, freed from desire and the feeling of muum and cured of mental agitation. You just fight. That's your duty. God is approaching to Arjuna. Just you don't think anything. Simply just you do your work. That is the main work of your fight. You fight. Jeme matamidang nityamanutishthanti manavaha sadavanto nasuyanto muchyante tepi karmabhihi. Even those men who with an uncavilling and devout mind always follow this teaching of mine are released from the bondage of all actions. Ye te tadabhyasuyanto nanutishtanti me matang sarvajnana vimudasta nidvinasta natetapaha. But they, however, who finding fault with this teaching of mine, don't follow it. Take those fools to be deluded in the matter of all knowledge is lost. Sadrusang chastati swasyaha prakrute jnanavanapi prakriting janti bhutani nigraham kinkarisyati. All living creatures follow their tendencies. Even the wise man acts according to the tendencies of his own nature. Of what use is restrained by force? Indriya sandriyasarthe ragadvesa vyavasito te tayarna basamagachetto hyasya paribandhino. Attraction and repulsion are the rooted in all sense objects. Man should never allow himself to be swayed by them, because they are the two principal enemies standing in the way of his redemption. One wants to gain knowledge, okay, and for his redemption, that is the two forces acting always upon him, okay, that is the attraction and repulsion. श्रेयन् स्वधर्म विगुणः परधर्मात् तुष्टिदात् स्वधर्मनिधनं श्रेयः परधर्मो भयावहः. And God is just explaining to Arjun, one's own duty, though devoid of merit, is preferable to the duty of another well performed. Even death in the performance of one's own duty brings blessedness, another's duty is fraught with fear. After talking all things, some valuable information, some precious information to Arjun, Arjun is just trying to speaking something in front of Lord Krishna. So let's see what Arjun told to Lord Krishna. Arjuna vacha. Atha kena prayuktoyang papang charati purusah anichannapi vasneya paradiva niyojitah. Arjun said, now impelled by what Krishna, does this man commit sin even involuntarily as though driven by force? Then God once again explaining to Arjun, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Kama esa krodha esa rajaguna samudbhavaha mahasano mahapapma vidyayana vihavarinam. Sri Bhagavan said, O Arjun, it is desire begotten of the element of rajas, which appears as wrath. Nay, it is insatiable and grossly wicked. Know this to be the enemy of in this case. Some unwanted forces acting upon you and they are forcing to do the bad things and evil things in your body and mind. Dhumena priyate vannir yatha darso malena cha yatholmena bruto garva tatha tene damabrutam. As fire is covered by smoke, mirrored by dust, and embryo by the aminon, so is knowledge covered by the desire. If you have a lot of desire to achieve, then your knowledge will be just covered with that desire. So try to make your life less desire, then you will get the high knowledge. Abrutam jnanametena jnanino nityavairina kamarupena kunteya duspurena nalena cha. And Arjun, knowledge stands covered by this eternal enemy of the wise, known as desire, which is insatiable like fire. Fire cannot satiable, and like the desire cannot be satiable. Indriyani manobuddhi rasyadhisthana mujjate eter vimohayatti sa jnanamavritya dehinam. The senses, the mind and the intellect are declared to be its seat, covering the knowledge, though these it desire dilutes the embodied soul. Tasmat tvamindriyanadyo nitniyamya bharatarsava papmana prajahi hyonang jnana vijnana nathanam. Therefore, Arjun, you must first control your senses and then kill this evil thing which obstructs jnana, knowledge of the absolute or nirguna Brahma, and vijnan, knowledge of sakra Brahma or manifest divinity. Indriyani paranyahur indriyebhyang parang manaha manastu parabuddhiyo buddhe paratastu saha. The senses are said to be greater than the body, but greater than the senses is the mind. Greater than the mind is the intellect. And what is greater than the intellect is he, the self. Got it? So, your body is less powerful and your mind is more powerful than body. And your intellect is more powerful than your mind. And your self is more powerful than your intellect. So, believe in yourself, not in your body, mind, and your intellect. Evam buddhe parang drushtva samstabhyatmanam atmana jahi satrung mahabaho kamarupam durasadam. Thus Arjuna, knowing the self which is higher than the intellect and subduing the mind by reason, kill this enemy in the form of desire that is hard to overcome. So, thus in the Upanishad song by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, ends the third chapter entitled Karma Yoga, which is the yoga of action. So, everyone should do the action. Om Tassaditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishadstu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambhadi Karma Yogo Nama Dudhyayah. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahi Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvisavahi. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Vadrani Pasyantu Ma Kasya Dukkhava Bhavet. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Narang Chaivam Narotamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ paṅgum laṅghayate girim yatkrupātamahଂ vande paramanandamādhavam. All the great souls, please